Are you seeking ways to build wealth using debt? If so, you're in the right place. Welcome to a world where debt isn't necessarily a four-letter word. Yes, you heard it right. When used with strategic intent and caution, debt can become a powerful tool to build and increase your wealth. Intrigued? Well, let's dive right in. Now, you might be wondering how one can use debt to their advantage. The key lies in leveraging. Leveraging debt is just like using a lever to lift a heavy object. It's about using a small force to generate a significant impact. In the financial world, this small force is the debt you take on, and the significant impact is the wealth you can build over time. The magic begins when you start using debt strategically to invest in assets that appreciate in value. Imagine you're in a game of Monopoly. You borrow from the bank to buy properties. Over time, these properties generate rent and appreciate in value, helping you to build wealth. The same principle applies in real life when you borrow to invest in appreciating assets. One of the most common examples of this strategy is buying a rental property with a mortgage. The rent you collect can cover your mortgage payments, while the property itself appreciates in value, leading to an increase in your net worth. It's like having your cake and eating it too. Another example is investing in your education or skills. By taking on student loans or financing a certification program, you are investing in something that can potentially increase your earning capacity, leading to wealth growth in the long run. However, remember, every coin has two sides. While leveraging debt can open doors to wealth building, it also comes with its share of risks. It's essential to assess potential returns on investment and have a solid repayment plan in place. Leveraging debt can feel like walking a tightrope, but with the right balance, it can propel you towards your financial goals faster than you could ever imagine. It's a powerful tool if used wisely, allowing you to grow your wealth significantly. So, are you ready to leverage debt and build your wealth? Imagine you took out a mortgage to buy a rental property. Now, don't just think about the debt, but focus on the potential income this property could generate. This is where the concept of leveraging debt to build wealth comes into play. To paint a clearer picture, let's say you've purchased a property in an up-and-coming neighborhood. You've secured a mortgage for this property and now you're a landlord. Tenants start moving in and you begin to receive rental income. Each month, this rental income can cover your mortgage payments, effectively paying down your debt without any direct impact on your personal finances. But that's not all. While you're collecting rent and making mortgage payments, the property has the potential to appreciate in value. This is especially true if you've chosen a promising location. Over time, as the neighborhood develops and becomes more desirable, your property's value could increase. This appreciation is a significant part of your wealth-building strategy. As the property's value appreciates, you're not just a landlord, but an investor who's building equity. Equity refers to the portion of the property you truly own. That is, the value of the property minus the remaining mortgage balance. As you pay down your mortgage and as the property's value increases, your equity grows. This equity can be a powerful tool. In the future, you could choose to sell the property, potentially making a profit from the appreciated value. Alternatively, you could leverage this equity as collateral for another investment, further expanding your wealth-building potential. Moreover, throughout this process, you're also generating passive income through the collected rent. This income can provide financial stability and further investment opportunities. This is a simple yet effective example of how you can use debt to create wealth. It's not just about taking on debt, but using that debt strategically to generate income, build equity, and ultimately increase your net worth. Another strategy is investing in yourself. This mantra, although not new, holds a wealth of wisdom. It's about recognizing the potential that lies within you, the potential that can be unlocked through education or acquiring new skills. Imagine this. You're a professional, working a 9-to-5 job. You're comfortable, but you know you could be earning more. You realize that with a certain certification or an advanced degree, you could significantly boost your income. But there's a catch. These educational pursuits cost money, sometimes a lot of it. This is where strategic debt leveraging comes into play. You could take out a student loan or finance a certification program. Yes, it's debt, but it's also an investment in your future earning potential. Consider the long term. Once you've completed your education or certification, you're likely to land a higher paying job or secure a promotion. This increased income not only allows you to repay your debt, but also contributes to your long-term wealth growth. It's not just about higher income, though. Acquiring new skills or knowledge can open doors to entrepreneurial opportunities. You could start your own business or consultancy, creating multiple streams of income. This, in turn, accelerates your wealth-building journey. Now, this strategy isn't without its challenges. It requires commitment, hard work, and patience. It may take time to see the return on your investment, but remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. The key is to see education as an asset, not an expense. It's an investment that pays dividends in the form of increased earning potential and career advancement. In the grand scheme of things, the debt you take on to finance your education or skills training is a small price to pay for the potential rewards. It's a calculated risk, one that can set you on the path to financial freedom and wealth accumulation. By investing in your skills and knowledge, you're setting up a solid foundation for increased income and wealth. So think of it this way: when you invest in yourself, you're not just betting on your future, you're building it. While leveraging debt can be a powerful wealth-building tool, it's not without risks. Indeed, debt, like any financial instrument, can cut both ways. It can be your ladder to wealth or your slide to financial distress. The key lies in how responsibly and strategically you use it. Consider the case of investing in a rental property. Yes, the rental income might cover the mortgage payments and the property could appreciate in value over time. But what if the property market takes a downturn? What if you face a prolonged period of vacancy or a costly repair bill? Suddenly, the mortgage payments become a burden and your investment turns into a liability. Similarly, investing in education or skills can increase your earning potential. However, taking out student loans or financing a certification program is no guarantee of a higher income. The job market can be unpredictable, and your new skills may not always translate into a higher salary. Therefore, it's crucial to assess the potential return on investment before taking on debt. Will the asset you're investing in generate enough returns to cover the debt and still make a profit? Will the increased income from your enhanced skills outweigh the cost of the loan? These are the questions you need to answer. Just as important is having a solid repayment plan in place. You need to ensure that you can make the required debt payments, even if your investment doesn't pan out as expected. This might mean having a secondary source of income or a financial cushion to fall back on. Leveraging debt is not a strategy to be taken lightly. It requires careful planning, thorough research, and constant monitoring. It's not about taking on as much debt as you can, but about taking on the right amount of debt at the right time for the right investment. In conclusion, leveraging debt can be a powerful strategy for building wealth, but it's not without its pitfalls. It's a tool that should be used with caution, and always with an eye on the potential risks as well as the potential rewards. Remember, every investment strategy comes with its own set of risks and rewards. By using debt strategically and responsibly, you can seize opportunities to grow your wealth. As we've discussed, leveraging debt isn't just about taking on more financial obligations. It's about making calculated decisions to invest in assets like rental properties or in enhancing your education and skills. These strategies can lead to significant financial gains over time. Remember, the key to success is careful planning and risk assessment. Always weigh the potential returns against the debt you're taking on. Consider your own financial situation, your risk tolerance, and your long-term goals when deciding whether leveraging debt is right for you. Leveraging debt can be a powerful tool to build wealth, but it's not a one-size-fits-all solution. It's a strategy that requires thought, planning, and a good understanding of your financial landscape. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more wealth-building tips, and remember, your financial success is in your hands.